Dr. Colden, we need you at once in Dormitory B.
What is the problem?
Mr. Evans seems to be having trouble with his IV.
I've done an exam. Deborah is looking after him.
And the family of Mrs. Harding is asking to see her medical file.
I'll never understand why it's so hard to see patients' files around here.
Rules are rules. See, with Dr. Fuller, he's in charge. Anyhow, they're still waiting, and I don't think they'll leave until they get what they want.
Understood. Anything else?
These are some very
As a matter
angry
of fact,
people.
yes. A man has been brought up from the basement.
I saw it, yes. It's always the same thing. They bring them up, without any explanation, with a multitude of self-inflicted injuries. We take care of the wounds, and then they leave. Each time, I feel like I'm sending them back to hell.
Their affliction is not our responsibility. You cannot save everybody, Doctor.
I'd like to.
Dr. Fuller always keeps his key with him. In theory, this is where we hang the key to the boiler room.
Dr. Colden.
Well, I guess I can go get the boiler room key, because I'm sure that's important now.
The key to the boiler room. Not where I expected to find it.
Alright. So am I supposed to screw with one of these patients to distract her? Let's see.
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do.
Everybody's She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up.
Elizabeth? You all right? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning.
That's
I had to
terrible.
bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
Do you really need Mrs. Donovan to open a valve? Why not ask the janitor?
I can't make these decisions without her approval. Imagine if there were a leak. Anyhow, the boiler room is locked half the
Okay,
time.
now I can get the key.
So every time the water gets shut off, I have to go and endure her reproach until she's settled the problem.
I see. Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
Okay. Well, I'm going to guess now that I can basically get the boiler room key. Shut off the water, which should be the distraction I need to get in the office. Let's find out.
The key
Yay.
to the boiler room. All I have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait.
It's like we found the key, we just left it there. Come on, you can do it.
I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
Okay. There's a whole levy of tools right here. No? Okay. Well, where would we find such a tool? Possibly in the kitchen?
Patients and hospital personnel
Ugh.
eat the same food.
Smoking in a hospital does not seem like a very safe thing. Take a wrench, though. I like how that helped her turn it.
I feel guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the diversion.
Dr. Colden, might there be a problem with the water?
I was about to mention it. It seems it's been cut off yet again.
I can't take this, Marie. I feel I'm gonna burst.
It's not your fault if we have defective plumbing.
And yet I'm the one who
Selling
gets
her down the
punished because
river?
I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old witch. Courage, Elizabeth. Here we go. And hold your tongue this time.
Did she just disappear? Yeah, okay. Well, just casually strolling here.
At last. The missing files must be hidden here.
Let's see, if I were hidden files, where would I be? The death seems too obvious.
The Stendhal syndrome. Of course. This is where Fuller found his diagnosis for Francis Sanders.
Okay. What is it gonna be in the OR? No.
Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle.
Oh, okay.
I've unlocked something. Patient files. I was... It's right.
Is that it? There we go.
Conclusions. Session number 17. Patient? Sarah Hawkins. The patient appears to have finally accepted that the means of injection
Why is
Medicine.
Ethan on medication?
Probably because he also suffers from insomnia?
This finger belonged to a woman. Why keep it here? Why does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
First, I presumed that her blood was the key. But I found nothing to explain Mrs. Hawkins' abilities.
Abilities to do what? Create creepy ass paintings?
The poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
Then James came, irate that Charles was keeping secrets from him. I presume that he will try to break into the basement sooner or later. I am prepared.
Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three?
It is fortunate that I had the presence of mind to set them all in the basement. When all the possible the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her belongings.
So this guy tried to help her, or he tried to hurt her?
They must remain hidden in plain sight.
Like, what is going on?
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection.
No, am I gonna get caught?
I must go back to the basement.
So, like, did they just disappear? Looks like they just disappeared. Okay. That's cool. Alright, so now we're down here where we were before. At least I don't have to worry about hiding from guards this time.
Ah, now that's the Marie that I know.
Hmm?
I knew I could count on your scientific curiosity. It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
Okay. Well, night-night.
If you're gonna shoot me, at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Turn around. Slowly. Talk, filthy thief! Oh, I swear I'll shoot!
Oh, I can't really do that. Okay.
Take a minute to look around. Everything points to Charles Hawkins.
He's dead!
No. He was here for a very specific item.
Oh, no.
The book. Why was it in the safe?
Have you read it?
Answer the question.
How foolish of you. Now you won't be able to escape his will. What did it show you?
She went into Fuller's office. She was looking for Sarah Hawkins' corpse.
Sarah Hawkins, you say? Let's go back to the start, shall we? Whose life did the Necronomicon choose to show you?
Marie?
Dr. Colden.
Colden, like I just
She was
said.
at the Riverside Institute. She's in danger. I have to go.
Wait. No one knows the occult better than me. You might need my help.
By the way, about this dagger.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. I might need you after all.
Perfect. Let's meet later at the Hawkins mansion. Now go. Rescue the doctor.
Thank you, Drake.
You know how much I would love to have a gun in this game? Like, that'd be great. Alright, we are on